Hi. This is a journal from February of 2010, the first of that day. The Mayan day was 13 Water, or offering. Very sacred day. Awakening to contact, vibration. Though I'm here journaling, I don't know if I have anything to say. Sometimes you just feel sort of pregnant with light, but not with any particular guidance about it. So, let's see. Rainbows fill the room as the sun is still rising. They make this period of the mornings special, precious. I really get high on the intensity of their light, the intense colors. There is no thought in it. Rather like going empty, focusing on this beauty and becoming just eyes, just vision, taking it in. In a funny way, it seems like it feeds the soul or something. It goes straight in deep. It's very nurturing. Just light, just color. No thought, just being with it. Somehow that translates to being it, to being in it. Don't ask me to explain. I'm already out on a bit of a limb here, even trying to talk about this. If we let the mind into it, that will ruin it. See? This is not a mind thing. And it's always the mind that questions, never the heart. The heart just feels, just experiences, just being, see? Some people call it being in the now, in the moment, but those are just words. Heck, I use them myself sometimes, but it's not that. This is deeper than that. It underlies all the words. That's how you can take two people who are saying pretty much the same thing, the same words anyway, and yet they are in no way equal. What they are saying is not necessarily the same thing at all. Do you see? This is why we must go by, and I'm going to use a trigger word here, by vibration. What do I mean by that? Just don't let yourself get put off by the word, okay? And please don't use words as excuses for action for anything. Words are nothing. They are just surface things. Look beneath to the energy of the person, to what flows through that person to you, to what is being said, really. I have difficulty listening to some persons because of what is flowing through them. People get used, by other things. Other beings even will use people, will ride in, will catch a lift, a ride as it were, on other people's words, on their energy. And this is not to blame people for this. No, not at all. The huge majority of us are quite blind to this. At some point, at some level, we've just chosen not to see. Maybe it's too scary or something. It's always individual, the process that's gone on. Judgment plays no part in heart. Things just are. That's just what is. Geez, what a strange place to go with this journal. I, whatever that is, never would have dreamed of going here, of tackling this topic. Oh well, it's flowing though, so to continue, here's some great news. People are waking up everywhere. It's really accelerating too. More and more people report beginning to be sensitive to energy, to be able to feel or intuit what's going on behind or beneath the surface. We're just getting feelings about things. And that's a definite part of waking up. We're having our DNA rebundled and put back together, which is part of it, that so-called junk DNA. The intensity of both the solar and the cosmic radiations that have been hitting the Earth recently, as in the last couple of decades or so, and continuing, is increasing. Somebody is turning the rheostat up and up and up, really sending through the juice. So, what gives with that? Well, don't you think that's too big a topic for now? I don't think it adds anything to this to go off that way. So I'll continue. Back to Earth with us, and let's keep looking at what's going on when people communicate. Just who is talking and what the heck are they saying? As we awaken, which is a process mostly, not an experience, as we awaken, we begin getting energy readings on people. Even on the TV, you'll hear their thoughts. It can be looked at in terms of chakras, but that's not at all necessary. One can completely forget the chakra stuff and just look at the reality of it. What am I feeling? Where does it originate? What does it mean? That sort of stuff. Obviously, these answers, well, whatever answers will flow through me, are not going to fit in this one little video. Yikes! Did I just say video? But I'm writing, for heaven's sake. What's with that? Well, anyway, things change, things flow, and I never really know what's going on totally. It's best that way, though, because the moment I think I do, I'm in for the Murphy's Law set down. I don't know are still the three sweetest words I know. Anyway, answers like that are hopefully sprinkled throughout the vids on my site. So go make a cuppa and come, stay a while. Let's visit. There's only the now, you know.